about it is you can be opinionated. You can have your opinion, okay? Just keep it to yourself. You don't have to share it with the world, and you don't have to get a whole crew together to hate on somebody. If you're hating on me, just hate on me with your whole chest, okay? Just make sure that you're spitting facts when you say that I am something. Don't run false narratives, okay? That's all I'm asking. Like, if you hate me for falling in love with my best friend, then hate me, okay? But it wasn't intentional. It wasn't.
Shit fucking happens.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, my girlfriend's grown. She's older than me. And I don't think I conditioned her or groomed her to become my girl.
Are you sure?
I think I just swagged the fuck out of everything I do. You know, I mean, I don't know why I would have to groom anybody. Look at me. I mean, I'm not saying that because I'm arrogant, because I mean, I kind of am. But why would I need... Like, I'm a vibe. Like, people have fun with me. Like, and I think if they have a problem with me, they need to look in the mirror like I do every day. Yeah, but the thing about it is any messages that they've ever put out there, it was nothing inappropriate on my part to said person.
Fuck them.
Right, and I am guilty of sending a message out because she went live on her platform and got no traffic to tell her story. Okay? I was going to let her come to my platform to tell her story. I was going to let her come up here. I did message her because I was like, I had missed a live where she went live and said that, you know, all the people that were being accused or what they were being accused of was false. And I missed the live. Now, I did get screenshots of where she had said it in someone else's fucking live. Yes.
She went to your streamer's live and fucking said that. So I don't know what their fucking deal is.
Right. And then they were like, you sent her a message. Well, yeah, because my phone number... Right. Like a week later. Right. Exactly. And at the end of the day, having a conversation with somebody does not make you a groomer. Like, they've never showed inappropriate messages between me and her because there were never inappropriate messages between me and her because she is a child and I'm a grown-ass woman. You know, grown-ass woman over here. Grown-ass woman vibes over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, grown as hell. But, you know, I know that there are people in the world that have to, you know, manipulate people into being their friends and stuff like that. And I'm not one of them. Like, if you don't like me, kick rocks. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I'm not going to try to condition you to be my friend. They're never going to drop it, John. They're never going to drop it. They're trying to ruin me as a streamer. They're trying to, you know, run this false narrative to the end of time. And I keep telling them nobody gives a fuck what they say. And they just don't want to hear that. They just don't want to hear that. You know?
They've
Like,
kind of calmed down on that.
Yeah, they're never going to calm down.
They're streaming other stuff now. That's how I found out about you and Jess. I'm like, this bitch. This is how I have to find this stuff out.
Right. I mean, I don't care if they restream. They're boring. They're not a vibe. So they have to restream people that are a vibe so that they can get some people in their room. And I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to say it's okay for them to steal my content and run false narratives, but they're going to do it anyway. You think it bothers me? I love all forms of attention. Negativity, positivity, you know, I love all forms of attention. You could kind of say I'm an attention whore. You know? I mean, let's just be honest. You know? And I mean, I get on here every day and try to, you know, just vibe and chill. And it's like at the end of the day, whatever they run their mouth about, whatever messages have been doxed, whatever the fuck they have doxed, I'm still fucking here. I'm still standing 10 toes down. I'm still going to show up every day and I'm going to rock the fuck out of this. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do because I was put here to cause chaos and make y'all's life a living hell. And I'm going to continue to do that. Hide your wives.
Breezy's coming for them all.
Right. Like, if I'm the wife snatcher, you better keep that bitch. You better keep that bitch. You better not put your hands on her. You better not put your hands on her. Like, I mean, everybody knows that there's things that a man won't do that a lesbian will.
That's why they're good with their fingers.
You know, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that what a man won't do, a lesbian will come through and just do everything he was supposed to do, but do it better and be pretty while doing it. And the other day, Redneck, they was like, "Oh, you're drinking, right?" So I had a cup of water. There's a cup of water. I was thirsty, right? AI summary: debating the wife's snatching accusation. Share your take on the story. Yeah, y'all do that. So they was like, they think you're drinking, Breezy. I was just like this, Redneck. I was like, well, about that.
So what if you are?
I dumped it down the sink because it was
Are you
water.
free? Are you white? Are you over the age of fucking 21? Then fuck the fuck off.
37. Wife snatcher, yes.
Because last time I checked, I was free, white, and over 21, and I do what the fuck I
Hide your
want.
wives. Hide your wives. Hide your wives. So
That's the problem.
I was drinking one day.
You don't fucking want.
I was drinking one day. I went to my clients and we talked about a lot of shit. And I was like, well, do you want to have a drink on this note? You know, because you can pour me something strong. We can sit here and we can finish this conversation. And that's what we did. And the only person I told was my girlfriend that I was drinking, you know, that I had a drink. Nobody else. So there's that. You got Windows watchers. I wish they would just lick the window and it have like some rat poison or something on it, you know.
Put on your fucking helmet. Don't eat my brown crab. It's
about to get deep. Shit's about to get deep. Shit's about to get deep.
It's the wife that got snatched.
You was warned about me? Well, you better hide your wife. That's all I got to say. You better hide your wife, because I'll snatch that bitch.
Probably his wife.
Hi, I'm the wife.
They all reported it, and I mean, keep on reporting. Keep on report back to Congress for all I give a fuck.
You're gonna have a bitch fit, Savage?
I'm just over here, sitting here, just living my life.
Of course they did.
Bothered.
Of course they did.
Y'all are so bothered by me. I'm over here not giving a fuck. Can y'all just live your life? Just live your life.
I just wouldn't give them attention. That's what they want.
I love attention. All forms of it.
You know, giving them their attention.
I mean, they're obsessed with me. They need a little attention. This is unhealthy. I think they need help.
So obsessed with me, girl, I wanna know. Lying about you sexy me.
There's the wife I snatched, y'all.
Morning, beautiful.
You can't be snatched unless
I got
you
your
want.
message.
Somebody come in here and said, I was warned about you. Yeah, I bet you was, but was it true? Can we talk about it?
What did they warn? Why are you here?
What did they warn you about? Did they warn you that I'm actually pretty handsome while I'm over here acting like this? Or did they warn you about I got swag and I'll talk your panties off? I mean, what did they warn you about? Let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know.
Classic rock station.
I mean, fucking with me will make you jump out the closet. Like, you don't even want to stay in that bitch for a month. That's just.
You're only fucking straight and like a spaghetti noodle until you get wet.
I told Jess that one day. I
was told that.
Fucking flip on me, dude. I was like, you're like spaghetti. Look, gay for gummies in the comments. Yes! Yes! Gay for gummies, bitch. Yes! Yes.
That was an epic motherfucking week. I don't give a shit.
We was talking in circles. I was confused. We was talking in circles.
When the truth comes out!
We would have told y'all eventually, bro. We would have told y'all eventually. Look, Redneck said, you want to know how I found out about you and Jess? I was like,
yeah,
how? Like,
yeah, fucking restreaming. Your sister, they restreamed your sister having a fucking crash out. That's how I found out.
Knock, knock. I got you, Savage. I'm coming. Hold on.
Knock, knock.
You want to hear about my crash out this morning?
Sure, beautiful. Let's hear all about it.
So I'm driving home from work. Guess what comes on my car?
A light.
The red flashy light of doom.
Oh, shit!
So meanwhile, I'm working my ass off, working 12s, trying to get above water so that I can get a house, and then my car is fucking failing with my whole life in it.
Oh my god. Pug! Hi, Pug! Welcome in, Pug. I'm sorry, Savage. But do you have any backup plans? Like, do you know what you're gonna do? Like,
call mechanics and hope that maybe my mom can help me for a minute.
I might lose the car next, y'all. I don't know, though. I'm trying not to.
I don't have any idea except for possibly my water pump. Because that's the only thing in my coolant system that hasn't been replaced.
Is that a head gasket?
It better not be a head gasket. Don't put that out in the universe because that is the doom of Subarus.
Okay. I might be. Let's pray I'm not carless soon.
That is the.
Oh, you know why, Puff Princess.
That's the doom of Subarus. Head gasket issues are Subaru's problem.
back windows up. That's the way we like it.
And then I'm at work, right? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure my car's not going to make it home. It did make it home, but I don't know why I had that idea because my car was running just fine on the way to work. And then I worked a 12-hour shift, and then I was also having bad feelings about Linux, like something was wrong with Linux, which nothing is wrong with Linux. Linux is fine, but it was a rough night.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to hide Hello, Moto.
Her name's yeah, her name's
So I'm just about to crash out at life right now.
So yeah, but hold on.
Put your arms above your head.
Self-inflicted. So they have it's a tester thing that you can like test to see if it's the one thing we don't want it to be.
Can they do that for head gaskets?
They can. It's like this tube, and then it'll turn colors when you put it over the thing. So I would just ask and see if like you know what I'm saying, you can get that test done real quick. But the fact that there was an impact, it could have, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm thinking. It was the impact.
Right.
Because it was fine until the impact, and then it's been about a week, so things are starting to settle in.
So we're connected on another app. So if you want to hit me up on that app and show me, then we can check a few things together.
Okay.
I was fixing to say my husband will be home tonight too.
Yeah.
He's a mechanic.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be great because I'm literally freaking out because I am doing everything humanly possible to do everything right.
Right.
I know, girl. Yes. It's tough, ain't it?
I made this move. I've been homeless for 3 weeks, basically. I'm so close to getting a house. And then my car with all of my entire life in it is going to shit.
Puff said hi.
Like literally, I packed whatever I could in my car and left California.
Yep, and we literally watched. We literally rode the ride right there with her. Literally.
Yeah.
We literally, we was literally sitting right here. It was great.
We went through California, Nevada, Oregon, Idaho, Oregon.
Yep. And we were right there with her. Our whole little hive was right there with her, and it was a bonding experience. We really
and
had
Linux.
fun.
We had
And
Linux too.
Yep, and Linux.
The most important passenger.
Yes.
I had my own man look at it.
The passenger princess forever.
Yep. She got mad at me earlier because I had to clean a dingleberry off of her, and I had to stop her, and she almost bit me. She almost bit me. She straight up almost bit me.
Oh shit! Oh, it would have just been a nibble, Ma. It would have just been a nibble.
That would have been that would have been, my hand would have been chomped. She was pissed. She was pissed.
Okay, she said sending positive energy your way. Maddie!
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I literally got a job and started my job a day after getting here. Like there was no lapse, and I have been working 12-hour days and overnights, and just I'm trying so hard
really
over
proud
here.
of you, though. I'm really proud of you,
Thank
though.
you.
I really
Thank
am.
you.
Like, and the thing about it is, like, I love being a part of the journey, and you know, we got a bond out of it. Like, we got closer, you know, and I wouldn't change it for the world, and I have no regrets behind everything that happened because I'm happy as fuck. Even in my situation, I keep a smile on my face, and anybody that was ever truly for me or here for me should see the change and just be fucking happy for me.
Right.
You know, like, be happy for me. Like, my eyes have never been this green. I'm learning who I am as a sober individual, and it's like, I love the mess I'm in. So leave me the fuck alone and let me settle, please. Like, I love it. You don't have to do it. You're not in it. So let me do what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna tell you, anybody that knows Breezy in real life knows that I don't listen to a motherfucking thing. Your opinion will be heard, but that's about it. You know, I'm the type of person, I gotta live and learn. So I gotta go out here and I gotta do these things the way that I want to do these things. And if it blows up in my face, that's my problem.
One of them life lesson bitches, huh? Okay. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Danny.
Yes.
I'm just having it's just incredibly trying, but I know that it'll all get worked out. Whether I have to trade in my car and get a point A to B sedan. I have the credit for that. I have the credit for my house. My house has already been approved. I'm just waiting on the final.
Drop your stickers. Drop your superfan stickers if you want to, Puff. Because I remember setting all that up.
Girl, where I go to that for that?
Go into where you type at.
They are.
There's that little broken heart thing.
All of them. All of them are me and her.
Hit that.
All right, don't put a fucking one of them in there. Do not put them in my chat. Do not.
No, let's not. Let's not do the dizzy bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
They're different.
That was what I said yesterday.
They're not the same stickers.
Yeah, because she's a super fan. I'm gonna have to update that information.
That light like that? Is that what you're talking about?
They're different. She's not.
You'll have to make a sticker of the four of us on our journey.
Yeah, like my profile picture. Yeah. I got you. I will. Yeah,
the four of us on our journey through 4 states.
Right. It was fun. Like I said, it was fun, and I mean, like I said, I got a hell of a bond out of it. Like, wouldn't change for the world.
It was a little chaotic. Lennox and I would beef sometimes, but guess who won every time? Not me.
Exactly.
It wasn't me. I never won.
Lenny says, I don't never lose, Ma. I never lose, Ma. Everything said.
This house, she's never lived in a house without other animals before. Like, she's lived in apartments without other animals, but not houses. And so she's not going to know what to do with this whole big house.
Cool. Yeah, it told me the other day that if I got 8 super fans, I would make way more money. So it's like, it's trying to push me further. You know what I'm saying?
If I could, I would.
I understand that with fame comes a lot of other things too. And it's like, I'm really transparent with my community. That's why it was so easy for them to figure out my government name. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very open with my community. And I'm very, 10 toes on the fact that I have not always been a good person. Okay. I've made some shitty choices in my life, but who hasn't? You know what I'm saying? Who hasn't? Who doesn't make mistakes in life? Like, if you've never made a mistake, thank God for you. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's how I've learned in life, is by making mistakes and then doing what I have to do to get through them. Okay? Like, you don't have to let what's happened to you define you. Like, my past is not exactly green flag, okay? My past is a fucking red flag. That's the first flag you get. Wow, she's a shit show. She's got mommy issues, she's never really had nobody show her like love the way that she's supposed to be loved. She's the black sheep of the family. Like, there's a whole lot of bullshit that comes with Breezy, but right, like, I'm very transparent about it because I'm not gonna let that shit define me. What do you get for super fan stickers? Anything. So it's just like engagement, I guess. But it told me the other day that if I got 8 super fans, that I would make more of a percentage. I think I'll only have 2. One of them doesn't even come in my room. But when I push the stream and stuff, I don't like nobody taking half of anything because I want it all. So that's why my CA is in my bio. If you ever want to bless your host, that's how you can bless this host. That way nobody takes half. Cause
I heard that. Yeah.
But I mean, I do love the gifts because they help us, level up, and they help us, whatever. But in reality, I don't want to be, pimped by TikTok. So you can send the blessings directly to what's in my bio if you want to. There's never it's never a demand. I made a B post. Did you? I'll have to check it out. I seen what you were saying in the chat about doing that. You should do that. I'm technically with one, but they don't really do shit for me. But I'm technically with one. I know they're supposed to like help you build your profile and all that shit, but I just vibe it out. And you can ask Redneck, yo. We used to be 10 toes down on doing our shopping lives, and like we used to rock this shit out way more hardcore than we do now. Like, I used to show up every day. I went live every day for at least 3 hours a day. Like, I used to be on this shit. Like, I disciplined myself to make sure that I did my live once a day. And sometimes I would even do it twice a day. But I made sure I did it once a day, and I showed up for the community that I built, and they want to pick on me. Oh, you only got about 10 friends, bro. It is quality over quantity over here. Yes, the recovery heart. Yes, that's my next tat. I'm trying to convince the baby B to come put some ink on Breezy because baby B can do tattoos. So I've really been trying to convince baby B to come do some ink on it, but she stays busy, so there's that. There's that. Well, she works. She's got a kid, so she stays busy. But I think I'm gonna get the recovery heart on my chest. I don't know what my maybe start to like a pretty big cover up. There's 32 in here. Yeah, I can usually keep about 18 in a room.
You're doing real good today.
I can keep about 18 in a room. But I mean, there's probably like 4 people restreaming me, and I mean.
Yeah, speaking of, I don't know if you were on our friends earlier.
I was not. I was asleep.
Okay. I don't even think she saw what I said in the comment, but I was just scrolling before I noticed that she was on, and I noticed that was happening to her, so I just went ahead and took a quick little screenshot in case y'all need it,
We appreciate it.
The sister over here got your back.
So, if you're talking about my girlfriend, then my girlfriend's always been restreamed. Like, always. Like,
yeah, but
Pug, do you remember?
I've never even seen it, y'all.
Do you remember the days of before we were being restreamed? I know that Redneck does, and you might. But do you remember the days of us not being restreamed when we could just vibe and we weren't being restreamed?
Right.
them days are over. Them days are over. They're gonna restream every live because number one, my page is on public again. Like, and they're gonna try to interact in the chat any kind of way, and they're gonna try to report anything that they see because they, my friends, are miserable.
But they're like making a whole show of it.
Yes.
And shit. Like putting housewives of,
Yes.
where she's from and stuff. And I'm like, what the?
Right.
No, let me just give me a picture of this. They may need this because that's some bullshit.
Do you have the ones with your face on them?
That all consuming this is harming me. Yeah, the face is definitely. Well, it's actually an AI, so it don't even look like me. To be honest, it don't even look like me. Like some of it don't, Yeah, so unoriginal. Yes. So I will say this: you were born an original. Don't go out a copy. Okay, hold on. I got you. Hold on.
Yes, thank you. Hang on.
I'm bad for your health. I'm bad for your health. I don't want to get. I wanted to get the warning sign on me, but I think I'm gonna get like the parental advisory sign. That's what I think I'm gonna get. I don't know where I'm gonna get it. I kind of want it right here, to be honest with you. Like I want it right here, parental advisory. Kind of like they put on the CDs. I want it right there. Right there. First thing you see, it's like, yo, you was warned. You was warned. Like you can never say I didn't warn you, because I always knew I was gonna be a shit show. I always knew that once people realized my time or my vibe or whatever, that they would hate on it, and then that they would throw negativity at it, or they would be disrespectful, or they would restream, or whatever they're doing. They're just doing it because they don't have content of their own. So it is what it is. I know that when I get on the internet, I have multiple people watching me. But I know what time it is. That's why I do it. I keep telling them I like all forms of attention. Even if you're over there talking shit, guess what? You're still talking about me. You're still talking about me. You're still throwing your opinions out there. And I mean, it gives me somebody to argue with any point in time. At any point in time, if I wanted to, there's somebody watching me running their mouth right now that I cannot hear. Yeah, I think Jess got a call. I think that's where Jess went. She got a call. They always come back. She'll be back.
You're so silly.
I am pretty silly. Ain't I?
Yes, you are. You're funny as shit. That's why I love you.
I mean, I'm just trying to. Yes, so I wrote an appeal and I got the boxes back. They gave me the boxes back. I wasn't supposed to have them on the 23rd, but I wrote an appeal and I actually wrote it out. I was like, I don't understand how this app can let people restream people and then turn around and the people that are restreaming are sending people to you know what I'm saying, report and stuff like that. I don't understand how y'all let that stand, how y'all don't do anything about that, but I lose my multi-guess. So, random note, I ran through my yard like a chicken when it rains. Well, that's funny. Can I get a clip of that? Because I will post it. I will post it right on my page. I will. This is Baby B having a meltdown running through the yard like a chicken.
I freaking love that shit. I just did that with my niece last weekend. I did bigger shit, ran through the yard like a chicken.
How do they scream? So, what do you mean? How do they? They literally just have one device and then they have another device and they record the live.
They claim it's an app.
I took myself off that app.
No, they claim that they have a
I opt out of all of it.
system that does it, no matter if they can't see you or not.
Right, but I'm on public now. You know what I'm saying? So I know they can get the clips. I don't.
Now they just join.
I don't care. Clip away, clippy, because that's about all you do. That's about all you good at is clipping. Clip.
Okay.
But what's the end game? What's the end game of this? What's the end game of what y'all bitches do? What's the end game of what y'all spend y'all's whole life doing? What's the end game of it? in reality.
Now, what is the goal here?
Like, how does it ever end? I mean, what, you force that person off the platform, they stop going live? That's never gonna happen. You go so real life that you affect like their real life, so then you know what, like, y'all have been 10 toes at destroying me since y'all started seeing me in February, and I'm still standing just as tall, if not taller. So, you know, and I've seen y'all make or break a lot of streamers. Like, thanks for the wife snatching name. I'm gonna rock that motherfucker to the fullest. Yes. Wife snatcher OG Breezy.
Hell yeah.
I'm not a home wrecker because you can't wreck a happy home.
No, you can't.
And I'm not a hoe because I'm modest as fuck. So there's that. But yeah, run whatever you want to run. I will snatch your wife if you are treating her like shit. I will build her self-esteem and empower her enough to know that you're fucking up, and she will leave your ass. Because nobody deserves to feel less than what they are. I will always try to let people know their worth because you deserve the best. Don't settle for less. Don't let nobody treat you no type of way because you feel like, oh, I'm ugly, I'll never get nobody else. He's the only one to... Fuck that. Don't ever feel like that. Don't ever let somebody talk down to you and make you feel less than your worth. If they do leave, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. Like, don't ever think just because you've let it go on this long, you have to stay in it, because you don't. You do not. Don't be a statistic.
Amen, sister.
You don't gotta like me, but if you can have me in your ear and it gives you the power to get up and leave and live, even if it's a substance, even if it's a man, even if it's a woman, whatever it is that's stopping you from achieving your greatest goals, know that you can do it. Anything you put in your mind and you put out in this universe, you can do it. You just have to believe it. Believe it with all your motherfucking might and pray on it and watch. Like, I know I'm a recovery coach, but I'm also a life coach. Okay,
Well, I mean, I think recovering, I think it kind of goes hand in hand.
I think it does too. And I'm telling you, like, me preaching it and me speaking on it is what made me think, oh man, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta be more worthy of my worth because I know what I've overcome. Like, I know that I stepped away from a substance 11 years ago, you know, but I fully broke it off this year. Like, I haven't touched it twice in 1 year. That is a miracle, praise God.
It is. It really is.
All right, so you coming up? Send an invite. Come up.
And one last thing on a note that you were just speaking of.
Yes, ma'am.
It does not have anything to do with sexuality. That's called being a true friend. How about that?
Doesn't.
So, like you say, there's that.
There's that. There's a positive for you, Ghost Rider, because I throw a lot of negatives. So there's a positive, Ghost Rider. Are we smoking? We smoking? Are you a man? She just looked like a whole man. That filter made her a dude. She looked like a whole man. Now you're good.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, babe.
How we doing?
That filter just scared me a little bit.
It scared me a little bit too.
It was trying to turn me into a man. I'm not a man, y'all.
Welcome back.
I keep telling them that. They won't listen. They still think I'm
okay. We're not men.
I mean, we're just over here vibing, you know? That's all we're doing. What you doing, babe?
Just spoke with an advocate.
Okay. That's good.
Who's a mandate reporter?
I'm gingerbreading.
I'm praying on everything she gets her ass home. Something is up. Oh, yeah, there's nothing that they'll know. I'll DM you, peoples. My frenzies.
I love seeing these bees on my panel.
Just think law. Just think law. Just think situation. And just think law.
Just tap the screen. Just tap the screen. Tap the fuck out that screen right now. Everybody, let's
I
just
mean,
tap it
technically,
out.
if it's proven, if they don't want to hear me on a violation, then they can hear me on a contempt. And right now, there'd be 5 contempts to court against him since served.
You hear all the tapping right now? The bees tapping for it.
There's that.
Did y'all hit my nail?
I love
Did y'all
that
hear
for
it?
us. Yeah, I hear it. I love that for us. I love that for us. I was over here life coaching. I was over here building people up. I was over here telling people that I'm really cool with being the wife snatcher because I will literally talk you up until you feel like you have the power to leave. I literally will do that. I literally. Are they going over the jets? Are you gonna jam?
They're going over there, Puff Princess. With this whole situation, they should be coming to both parties. If they're not corrupt, they should be coming here, and they should be going there.
Right.
If they're anything worth a fuck of social workers. So there's that.
Yep.
There's that. Like Breezy always says. There's that.
That's what a good social worker would do.
Right, and that's what I just, yeah. I mean,
I'm.
then I got asked, were you in college for social working? I said, well, I was. But I'm going to switch my major.
All right. All right. Hold on. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it in my head because I'm not brave enough to do that. So I'm gonna do it in my head real quick.
Somebody
So,
needs to do that shit out loud, for fuck's sake.
I will once I get baptized. Okay? Once I get baptized. At 11 o'clock in the morning?
God hears me every single day.
What if she did? What if she did? She's free, white, and over fucking 21. So what the fuck if she did?
I didn't know. It's not even 12 o'clock. Like,
Wow. People are coming out the woodworks on my books of faces. Hallelujah. All the wars, the darkness flee. Praise the hallelujah. I let the worship music do the singing.
yes. Amen, sister. It's gonna get you through. I mean, I'm high, bro. Rocking.
So long.
So am I.
Why is it your business? Why is it your choice? Are you her mama? Are you her girlfriend? Are you paying her bills?
Maybe you are.
Are you giving her the 3 Fs? No, I didn't fucking think so. So mind your damn business.
Y'all caught us on a good one today because Redneck don't play. So y'all gonna find out today.
I mean, I'm just sorry that the last time I checked,
Fucking stupid. Just
Get up.
stupid.
I mean, you gotta take
I'm bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Fire away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, far away.
God forbid anybody have a good fucking.
I'm gonna get my baby girl back, bitch, and you watch. I'm gonna get her here. I'm gonna get her here where she belongs. I'm better at ping pong. I served it to you, Dink. Your turn now. They're coming. Put me down, but it's you who has further to fall. Goes down a haunted love. Is your voice? Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, nothing much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, cause we are. You take your aim. Fire
What chapter
away,
are you on?
fire away.
I know what chapter.
I don't think it looks
Chapter
too
you on?
sober with the living conditions my daughter just looked it in. So if we had to stigmatize what addiction might look like, I just saw my daughter living in a tent that looked like a rackhead. So with that being said, go yell at the fucking abuser, not the ones that's the victims. Bye.
I'm never a victim. But I'm not drunk either.
Christina! Consuming substances. We already
Good
know.
morning. How are you?
There's a bubble pig! Firing at the ones who run!
I will. This.
It's a fat bumblebee over
This is my motherfucking platform.
there,
I
Chunka.
will call it whatever the fuck I want.
Muted and blocked out of my live, Mama Bear.
I mean, I'm lit off of this. I'm lit off of
But
this.
keep the comments going, we love it.
I'm lit off of this.
Can you prove it?
Suited? Yeah, I can.
First
you
of
don't
all,
understand.
that's not even a vape.
You really don't understand
that is
quality.
a THC pen, and I'm the one who fucking gave it to her. So
Bye.
clock that one
Bye.
again.
Bye.
Last time we checked was motherfucker.
So my recovery page might keep people out the bottle, and I'm not in the bottle. And if I was in the bottle, I wouldn't do it on the stream because you never know who you're triggering. My
Right.
community knows what I'm on. They know what
When
I'm
I need a
on. I'm
mama,
on
you'll
this
be the
right here
first
right
to
now.
fucking know. Okay?
I'm funner like this.
Okay.
I can stay in character.
In my case, I already got two.
You already got two.
I said when I need a mama, I would let that they would be the first to know. In my case, I've already got two.
X. Right. We definitely recover out loud over here. Okay? And all together, we probably have almost probably half a decade in clean time between everyone in this community. We have some serious years of recovery over here. We really do. Redneck down there's got 16. I got 11. You know what I'm saying? That right there is what? That's a pretty good number right there. Okay, so there's that. That's fucking 20. 27 years of recovery time. And then if Lori's in the comments, then Lori's been clean for 30 some years. Been clean for 30 some years. Like I've actually had community members come in here that literally had so much clean time that it amazes me. Like,
Hello, Moto.
mm-hmm.
Hello, Moto.
Hola. Hey, baby. Come on outside.
Tell him I said I'm proud of him. Congratulations.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I stepped away from the I used to mainline my shit, and I stopped mainlining 11 years ago. But there was many slip ups between then and now, but never back to that. Never that substance, never that way.
Everybody relapses.
I prayed on it so hard while I was high as fuck. And I believe I spoke it into existence because I begged God to take it. I was like, please, 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 please take this. I've never asked you for anything, but you got to take this one for me, because if you don't, I'm not going to make it. And I literally think that because I have been up so long that I really meant it with my heart. Like I said it with my whole chest, okay? And he heard
You
it.
made that. Mm-hmm.
And like I had something happen the next time that I did it to where it scared the shit out of me.
Wow.
So it was my wake up call. I literally finished what I was doing because I was already in the process of doing it, and I threw it all away, and I never looked back. Now, certain being around certain people and situations, I realized that I wasn't just addicted to what I was putting in it, but I was addicted to it. Period. So like the needle is a whole addiction in its own. It is literally you can be addicted to it. Like I think my mind will never stop thinking about it, and I know that. And that's what makes me push even harder, is because even though my mind can't get over it, my heart is. And that's what makes my journey so beautiful, because I never slipped back. I never, I never did that moment again because I felt like it would be my last. So yes, I've had several slips here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like in reality, I could not leave it alone. So I was still doing it in other ways. But this year right here, I've only had 2 slip ups, and they were in the beginning. I have not touched that bitch crystal since February. Wow. Do you know how empowering that makes me feel? Because that was my true love story right there. Me and her, oh my God, that was my rider. You couldn't tell me no freaking different. Like that was the one thing I didn't think I would ever let go of, because it got me through some of the hardest shit I ever went through in my life, because it made me cold. Like it made me feel like I didn't have to deal with it, because that's what it does, is it cuts off them emotions. So I used that for a crutch my whole existence. So I don't even know who the fuck I am without it. So through this journey, I'm learning who I am without any substance other than broccoli. And it's like learning who you are as a person, because how you deal with things, how you process things, how you make it through things, how you are after you've been through that trigger, like, so my body is technically a trigger, yo, for real, because in reality, I look down and I see my veins resurfacing after like 11 years of not using them. And it's like, wow. Oh, I mean, I love it because it's like a, I don't know, it's weird, because like that crutch is literally your crutch for everything. Like happiness, sadness, blocking shit. Like literally you become so dependent on it. I couldn't even think about getting out of bed if I didn't have something to do. Okay? If I didn't have at least one to know that I could go to get some more, I won't try to get out of that bed. Like, I had literally convinced myself that I could not be normal without it. Like, I literally convinced myself that in order to be normal, in order to feel like a normal human being, I had to be on that substance.
Yep.
Because I couldn't, like, all right, so I know that a lot of people, I know it's different for everybody. But for me, like, I've never been shy. I've always been a people person. Okay, always been able to talk to just about anybody. Always had kids love me. Always had animals like not bite me when normally they're like vicious as shit. Like, so I chop that up as like my aurora, like my light. The light that's around me is obviously attractive to like, because it's like, I don't know. It probably doesn't make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. Like, when your light around you is pure and it's not like tainted and dark, that means that you're a good person. And like, things can tell that. Like, wild animals can tell that. That's probably why I'm going to get ate by a wild animal, because it's going to let me pet it. And then it's going to be like, oh, well, your lunch. And it's going to be over for me. But like, literally, like, they just freeze. Like, I've got to touch a deer because I was walking through the woods and it just froze. So I'm like, and then I touch it. And when I touch the deer's face, it takes off running. But like, literally, it froze in my presence and it locked eyes with me. And I'm like, holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. And then it takes off the second that I actually like touch the face. But I don't know, like, it's like, I don't know. It's just what I've always thought, that if you kept your light pure because you didn't like do any ill intent, that people would be able to tell that. But now, after having so many people fool me and pretend that they were for me and then fold on me, everybody's sus.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to have fun with this. I really am. I'm trying to have fun with this. And, like, be real and tell my story at the same time while people are thinking that I'm drunk and all this. No, I'm just really high. Like, this vape, you did me a solid with this one, baby V. Because this thing, I feel like I be getting real on these people. And most people would need...
that one is a really good one. I had another one like that too.
Liquid courage to do some of the shit that I do and say the shit that I say. Some people would need liquid courage. So I understand that they think that I'm drunk. I get that. No.
That's what my edibles do for me. I'm sorry, but
Right. Yeah, this baby's on point. It is. It's on point.
I just caught Theo. He was sneaking back in the bedroom. I'm like, what are you doing?
He said nap time.
May done been back in the spare bedroom on the potty pad. So he was going back there to have him a snack. You so nasty. Kiss me with that mouth. Yuck.
They can't find anything on you, so they make crap up. That's true. That's true. I mean, I gave them...
They just find valuable friends like us. They wouldn't have to do that. Because they'd have something to talk about with their friends.
I gave them something to run with that's going to, like, add the comfortability level for people to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real and I'm a good friend and I will literally try to build you up, not break you down. And, like, what you see is what you get. Like, so the manipulation of people saying that, oh, I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that, just get to know me. I'm none of them things. Like, I'm not manipulative. I know that people have put that out there, that I manipulate people. I'm not manipulative. If you're a good friend, you don't have to manipulate people into being your friend, because you're fucking awesome to have as a friend. And if you like keep your friends' secrets, then they're going to be comfortable and tell you secrets. And then you can just keep their secrets and be their friend forever, because nobody's really real anymore. So, just do what you say and say what you do, and when you say something, mean that shit, with your whole fucking chest. So there's that. I've literally told pretty much anything that people want to know. I've pretty much already told it. They didn't have to dox it or nothing like that. Like, I told them about my past. I, said that I had some charges from back in the day. Like, I gave them ammunition. I gave them a whole narrative to run with. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Justice narrative, y'all run with that one all day. You know what I'm saying? But you can't run with other things when you're running with one thing. So you can't call me a groomer when I'm with a grown-ass woman. You understand? You just can't. You just can't. You know, I mean, you can assume, accuse, you know, throw your opinion out there, but looking at the data, which is my record, it doesn't seem to be making any sense or matching up. And then if you've ever seen me around kids, like, kids love me. Like, not on the weird shit. Like, kids love me. Like, they feel safe with me. Like, for real, because I relive my inner child around kids.
I can vouch for that. I 100%. Hey, Gunner, come here. Well, come here for a second.
Tell them I want to say hi.
Breezy wants to say hi. No. He's being a little butthole today.
Oh, what do you mean? No, he literally would. That's because your electric vibes are high. For real? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. Yep. And it was so cute. He's like, I want to hold Breezy's hand when we walk through the parking lot. Because I know he's a runner. Like, that's one thing I know about him. He's a runner. And so he's like, I want to hold Breezy's hand. So I was holding his hand, and he actually listened. And he was actually good the whole time. So I was like, oh my God. But yeah, we were in town. So, you know, but whatever. But like, it's just, he's cute. And then she was like, oh, he was bad the whole time in Walmart. Like, he was like, where's Breezy? Where's Breezy?
The whole time he screamed for Breezy, y'all. And
Right.
she was outside smoking a cigarette. Like,
Right.
let her be.
Yeah, exactly. Kids are much more sensitive and read energy easier than we do. Right, and animals too. Animals too. Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. And it was so cute because Bubbles pulled up to, you know, where I stay at or whatever. She's like, I see your cats. They're stalking me. I'm like, yeah, that's what they do. Yo, that's what they do. You know,
I'm making sure you're cool, man. That's
right,
it.
right. They're just waiting. They're just waiting, you know. But I mean, it's just like in that in itself tells me everything I need to know. Like, I'm a cat person, so I'm gonna bring my cat around you, and my cat's gonna tell me exactly what type of person you are. Because other than the fact that they're shy as hell, eventually they'll warm up to you, and when they do warm up to you, like their energy is what's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Like,
I know it, girl. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter's got a friend there.
So
Look, I've been waiting for the day to ask to come meet them because I so want to come just love up on them.
I just want to love on them. Right, right. Yeah, they're shy. They're so shy. Like they are. They're so shy. It's cute how shy they are actually, but you know, because I'm the opposite. Like I'm not shy, but they are. They're so shy. Welcome back.
Hi, Jess.
Welcome back, beautiful. Anyways.
Yeah, man, my kid's got one friend that comes in this house, and every time she does, freaking Theo goes ballistic. And that dog loves everybody. I'm like, there's something wrong. It's gotta be.
I agree. I do. They know things. They sense things. Yep. Animals sense things. And I mean, they can see the light, I think.
Yeah.
The light around us, the aurora, what I was talking about, they can see that. So that can tell them a lot too. You know?
Yeah, it really can.
I believe that. But yeah, I believe that what I was getting to is you don't really have to like manipulate people into being your friends or, you know, anything like that when you're actually just a cool ass fucking person. People want to be around you. People want to be your friend because you're a cool ass fucking person. So just be yourself. That's what I say.
I think it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I
You
think
have made me have friends around the globe because of you. And I was sitting here by myself.
Oh,
Day in and day out. You have no idea how much you people have meant to me.
well, you mean the same to us. So just know that. You mean the same to us. Like, I love our little community because you have to be thorough to be a part of this community. And it's unfortunate that you have to say that. Like, it's unfortunate that I have to sit here and say that. Like, it's unfortunate that I have to sit here and be like, in order to be my friend, you're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of bullshit. And I'm sorry for that, but I'm worth it.
Right.
You know? And the thing about it is I understand that a lot of people trying to say that I'm something could literally convince people of it. But in all honesty, to be real with you, just come over here and see for yourself. Jamming.
Calculated, violated, so it's jealous. You don't need no waiter. Time to love one another. Wait, so we'll never have a good time. Drama in my life. My mind. Meet us outside.
It's boring and the pizza's for you.
I love it. Let's get it crunk. You got to be for real. Don't need no hate. They should dance for me. We're going to McDonald's. We need the wavy. We need the wavy. Got to be. Don't need no hateration.
What you up to, Sheena? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you.
Burn this to the ground. If you work, burn it.
Thank y'all for all the taps. Can we get some shares in here? Can y'all share some shit out? Can y'all share it out for me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll share it out too.
And I forgot Breezy.
Share this shit out. Let's share it to the moon.
Oh, fuck yeah. My school song, my school theme song for my school.
Texas.
Share me out. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it.
Oh, if you could all hit that fucking ride, let's go.
Tap the screen. Let's rock
I
out,
don't give a
y'all.
shit. This is my shit. Rising up, into my dreams. My time, to my chances. What's the distance? Now I'm back on my feet. Just a man, and it's real to survive. So many times, you have been lost. You change your passion from love. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. Destiny of a life. I am the tiger. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. No survivors. Every night I live up to the story of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat. He doesn't know what he's gonna be, but I won't be the one he's defeated. I am the tiger. Come on, rivals. I love that blue. Of the
Heck yeah, girlfriend. Heck yeah.
The distance now, I'm not gonna stop. Just a man.
Oh, we got protesters. Let's make them honk. We're going by protesters. Let's make them honk.
Oh, no
Probably,
kidding.
I don't know.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, for
Oh, it's
real.
all about. Oh! I'm not saying it. But I saw the
Yeah,
sign.
don't.
I saw the sign. That just loves to be able to be loud. Fucking raining, bro. Mother.
Guys,
There's more down here?
Fucking
What?
sucks.
Uh?
Raining, dude.
We made it to the corner.
So I hope y'all's day is better than mine. I hope y'all's day ain't wet like mine is, y'all. Cause my day is soaked right now. I'm not happy about it.
girl, I'm so sorry. He at least you're getting wet.
I love like being outside and shit, and I can't really do that when it rains. But
Cherry
gotta
can. You're not
smoke.
made of sugar.
Gotta smoke. I know. I know I'm not made of sugar. I know.
Yeah, it's fixing to rain here too.
Well, we're all having a rainy, shitty day. Sorry, y'all.
I know.
Hopefully it gets better.
I wait.
Hopefully it gets better. Thank y'all for all the taps. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all enjoying the content. So, like I was on here, yo, and I mean, we had a pretty good live going. I had a bunch of people in here, and I lost all my boxes. All my boxes. Literally, they threw my whole panel out, and I still rocked it out, yo. For like 30 minutes, I still rocked it out by myself. Kept my cool with everything. I was so proud. I was so proud. Yeah, I did good. It was amazing.
Yeah, man, girl, I remember back in the day when it'd
Sheen
be
wants to
just
know.
me and you in your
Sheen wants to
room.
know how you're doing, Jess. Sheen wants to know. She said, Jess, how you doing? I think that she is on her way to Wi-Fi.
Oh,
And when she gets
I'm
Wi-Fi,
doing amazing at McDonald's using the Wi-Fi. The
there
Wi-Fi?
you go.
Let me switch off
Yeah,
so I can
Wi-Fi.
charge my
Wi-Fi.
phone.
I'm sorry. Let's just admit that the fact when people start like being in Breezy's live and talking to Breezy, then they end up with like saying some of my shit. Like Pug hit me with "alrighty then" the other day, and I was like, "Damn,
I use that too.
damn." I was like, "Damn."
And you're
Jess
gonna
does
be
it
in
all the
one of my
time.
videos too. And I hope you don't mind if I mention
I
your
don't.
name
I don't
Who's
mind at all.
because I
I
was
love you
like,
though.
and just like Breezy, and then
Yeah.
there's that.
All right, and then there's that. And then there's that. Exactly. Let me see. Try to switch my panel grid. Yeah, but I remember when it was just us three too. Like it started out me, you, and Redneck is how all this started. You realize that, right?
Got it.
Oh
And now
wow,
it's me,
no, yeah,
you, Redneck, and Jess. And we got a couple people in the comments that rock with us, and it's becoming beautiful, y'all. It's not quite there yet, but it is becoming
I
a
don't have nothing to
beautiful
put it on so we can get
community.
stuff.
I love
right.
our community. I do.
Oh, okay.
I do.
What's
I
so
love each
bad
and
though is every one of us bitches got our guard up. For,
right, right, right. So it's gonna make us miss out. So you have to try a
right,
little harder to get
right,
our
no doubt,
attention. You got to be
no doubt.
thorough. Yeah. Sorry about your luck, but they make it
Right.
they make it so catastrophic, and it doesn't have to be. Like we can all just get along, bro.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, idiot. I don't mean this in a weird way, but I just want to give you a hug.
Oh,
Oh, virtual
oh.
hug.
Air hugs. Air
Yeah.
hugs. Air hugs, y'all.
Hold on, I gotta turn on my thing.
Air hugs. Air.
Air.
And I would have to say, I love this moment too because Jess, do you remember me telling you? You remember me telling you that I had one thorough that had like access to everything as far as like super mod, my banana super mod right there. Like we've been in this together for a while, so
Yeah,
I
that
love that.
is
I love that she's off today because obviously she's off today,
I am off today.
and they've been
Awesome.
after her forever. She's like, these people keep messaging me. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's the only reason my account's private is because my kid's on there. Fuck with my
Right,
kids,
and
I got problems.
like I wanted to tell you, like in the DMs, but like you're always so busy. So I'm sorry you found out the way that you found out, my friend.
Right, it's
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I learn new things all through their streaming. I learn new things every day. It's like, okay. That's what cracks me up is that kid that they talk about all the fucking time is my motherfucking kid. Oh, and just so you know, she's fucking 9. 9 times out of 10 in another room.
Right.
There's that.
There's that. I don't think we're that terrible for real. I don't. I don't think we're that terrible. I
Freaking
mean,
Breezy, and there's that may just go viral as shit.
right. I mean, I'm ready to go viral. I'm ready to go viral. I really am. I'm ready. I think I deserve to be TikTok page. Wrong app, Jessica. Wrong app, Jessica.
Freaking, hey, we all gonna be famous. We right with Jess. She one of them damn housewives now, and I didn't even freaking know it. Them
They made me
stupid
look like
people.
a whole man. Like I'm so offended by the fact that they make me look like a whole man all the time. I'm not a man.
She's
what they're
with
making me
all
to
the
look
classic
like.
men they know.
Not a man. I'm not. I'm not, dude.
I'm not crazy.
I
You're a little
fucking
crazy. You're a little
I
crazy.
mean,
Hey, but you know what was awesome though? That's how
Shut
I
the
knew
fuck
Jess.
up.
That's how I knew Jess was on. So I went in there, and she had like 130 people in her room, and I'm like, "Well, all right, keep it on."
Yo, watch this shit. Yo, I kept 70 in the room and they got my panels took. The panel was took and there was 70 people in there. Yo, I held that shit down. I was so
figured
proud
out
of
how
myself.
they knew
Yeah.
with mine I couldn't bring no one up because of my data,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
which actually made more come in.
That's usually how that
I mean,
works.
should we? Are you still banned? Did you get an appeal? I mean, can we go live on yours? Because I mean, we could
Um,
switch.
I'm still live on this account, so something had to win. If I was banned, I couldn't come up in a box right now. I would have come in
I
my
think
other
we should.
account. Let me
We
double
should.
check on my. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Like I said, I love all forms of attention.
That's right. Let's
She
go
said
play
she
on.
had.
Let's
She
go
said
play
she
on this
had
side for a little
200 strong in her room, and I was sleeping. I was asleep.
bit.
I was asleep, y'all. She's already told me. She's like, we're gonna rock your page out, babe. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, oh. Like I'm ready. Like I'm ready for real. Good afternoon, recovery queen. How are you? Oh, she's back. I'm back. I'm back. Well, we're here. We are definitely here. Rain or shine, we are here, ladies. I'm trying. Oh,
This
here we
weather's so
go. Here
crazy.
we
Sun don't
go.
come back
Here we
out here.
go. And it works. Oh.
Oh wow!
So,
Yes, awesome.
Baby B needs to come to your side. And
Yes, baby.
then
Here.
we need what? Danny, go to Justice, Danny. Go to Justice and be a little box. Who is this? What are you doing? Nobody's gonna throw for me. Nobody likes me.
Shit, I don't have nothing.
Nobody's gonna throw
Thank you for
for
the
me.
for the hearts.
Nobody likes
Katie, thank you for the
me. Yo, we have to beat her.
roses.
She cannot beat me. She cannot
Thank you for the
beat me. We
roses.
have to
Thank you for the
beat her.
roses.
Yo, I don't want to
Yes.
do this, Jess. If I lose, oh my God, Jess.
Thank you, Grandma.
We have to beat
Grandma.
her.
My grandma and your grandma
We have
sitting
to beat
by the
her, yo.
fire. Thank you for the hand
No,
heart.
no,
Go.
yo,
Yes. Tap the
no,
screen. Tap, tap,
no,
tap,
do
tap, tap,
not
tap,
let
tap.
her beat me.
Tap the screen. Oh my gosh, she's winning.
Do not let her beat me.
What the fuck is this shit?
I have nobody. She has two people in her box. I got nobody in my box. My box is lonely. Got a lonely box over
My
here.
people are throwing from you. Oh,
Man,
hell no.
quit hitting
Danny.
the wrong button, Vicky.
Danny. Danny. Traitor. Traitor.
Thank you, Danny. Danny with the hair darts. Let's
This
go.
is
Super fan puff. Princess up in.
bullshit. Y'all.
Everyone spam the likes though. I want you to like tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. We got to get to 10,000 within 5 minutes. Tap away.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, Breezy.
Title
I need to
gifter.
recharge
this
the
is
I'm not
not
screen.
sad. Sorry
good.
about it.
Thank
Mm.
you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the finger heart. Finger
I'm
heart.
okay
Finger
with it
heart.
because whatever y'all throw at her, she's going to throw back at me. So there's that. She can't even say nothing. Okay, I
It's
got your
nice to
tongue,
see
Jess.
you smile, Jess.
Okay, I got your tongue, Jess.
What? I missed
Okay, I
that.
got
My
your
kid's
tongue.
popping around.
Okay, that's
Okay.
all I got.
Thank you.
Two roses. That's two
Thank you.
separate, 1 penny. Two separate pennies. Who wants to give me their 2 cents? Let's go. Two separate people, 2 cents. Here, down. We'll get the bonus. 2 pennies. That's
I
it.
need one more rose. You're at McDonald's, babe. Sit down.
I love that. That's my friend right there.
I feel like I'm
That's
working.
how I would act.
I feel like I'm working. Let me work and I'll buy something from here. I'll let them know. Thank you for the hand art. Times two, y'all. D with the bear that had a donut floaty.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, D. And it
That
hit.
was
Now we
beautiful.
got the times two. Now we got the times two. If you got it, you drop it. This is where you drop it. If you got it, drop it.
Yeah, throw it for her. Throw it for y'all.
With the
I
galaxy.
want her to win always. I always want her to win. So yeah, y'all throw it all over there. For real.
Dang.
Thank you so much.
That was
Thank you so
awesome,
much.
guys.
That's right.
Title gifter. Care Bear up in the house. Thank you for the heartbeat. Hit the
Rocky.
repost too while we're tapping. While we're tapping, hit the repost.
Mm.
My comment.
My dreams come true.
Not searched.
Host is rallying for a live giveaway. Tap to show your support. I mean, I didn't say any. Where? Where did I say anything about a giveaway?
Oh, I didn't see your comment. Can you say it again? I'll pay attention this time. Did it get
Are you getting
filtered?
trolled? You getting trolled over there or what?
I don't think they're trolling me. I mean, it's your sister. I hope she's not trolling me.
Rising Star.
I'm switching back and forth. Yeah, you're good. Now you got a little nuggie to take. Hmm. What are you looking at, Jess? Uh-oh. Round. Right? Feisty. Wanna run it again? Run it again.
Huh.
You just run it.
Run it.
Not coming through.
Thank you for the tabs, y'all.
Might be getting filtered. So right now we times 2, y'all. So anything y'all throw right now is times 2. Oh, they don't put me in the ice. What? I take offense to this. I
God, I'm
have
so sorry. I gotta recharge,
not
girl.
see.
2. Danny's dropping a glove. You hit the glove and then you send something 100 or more so you don't cancel it. 100, hit the glove first, then 100 more coins. So you'll get the
Dang, they
times.
throwing gloves. What the
Yes, there
heck?
you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Text me again. I'll fucking beat you so hard.
Ooh, bad chicken. Mm, mm, mm. You see, it
Mm.
says save me, right? Right.
Bonus mission.
Knowing damn well the only one that's gonna save me is Jess, so I'm screwed.
New, I love it. New ones are the epic ones. Learning it is fun. It becomes fun. I like doing it too.
Becomes
2
fun.
roses, 2 separate gifters.
Hocus pocus, I'm brocus. Thank you for spinning on her though. I appreciate that. Yeah, big dog for throwing at her too. That's my bestie too. So you know I root for her. I root more for her than I do my own self, yo. So there's that.
Yes, me too. You haven't seen me so happy in a while. I am. I can't wait for the storm to be over. Hope he stops making the waves bigger. And I need my little girl. There's that.
What did I say? Read it.
You doing chores, ain't you, redneck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta do them early because I gotta get my kid early today.
Mm.
The last day of school.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you got a day off too.
It's alright, I'm gonna get through it. Thank you though. I hope so.
It's a struggle, but we'll get there. One day at a time. You know that. One day at a time.
Those never last forever.
That's right.
Yeah, so just remember that, haters in the back. There is always a rainbow after the storm. You heard me. A rainbow.
Exactly. And how bad the storm gets, it's brighter of the colors of the rainbow.
My girlfriend does, so get over it. It will take time. Puffin versus like your mama.
Your mama and your daddy.
Thank y'all for the taps. We at 53.4K taps over here. Don't save me. I don't want to be saved.
Hey GC.
I don't want to be saved.
I
Don't
know, I
save
know.
me.
Yeah, KB. 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 No, you're not even getting my energy. You obsessive ex best friend.
I take that
Goodbye.
title. I take that title. That's my title. I'm the best friend. Y'all can't have that title.
Forever.
That's my title. Sorry for y'all's luck.
What does it become? A place for slander, doxing, harassing. The ones that want to really speak the truth will never be heard because everyone else has already painted such a painted narrative. Only a few that are the quality over quantity knows the truth. So there's that. Did you get another glove?
Dang, what do I have to do to show videos at the front screen? Because it's not.
I'm gonna watch videos eventually. Oh, you're watching.
So I have to watch videos over time because it will start showing.
Yeah.
It's finally. These are my 4 subscribers.
Decline it because my screen's froze. You won't let me accept it. Oh, I got it. Maybe because my phone's wet. It's raining.
Well, not physically, no.
So it's 2x right now. So whatever y'all send is times 2 right now.
The nugs. We got 2 nugs.
It's not even your
Yes,
turn yet.
you gotta take the nugs, y'all, because that's what I do. Is I now it's challenging, so now we gotta take the nugs, y'all. Come on now, she got 2 nuggies over there. We gotta take them. I want them. Let's take them. We know I snatch things that I want. That's what I'm known as. So I want it. It's mine.
Yes. You might take my nuggies, guys.
She wants me to have them nuggies, y'all. Don't let her act brand new. She. If I win, she wins. If she wins, I win. So either way, we win. This is fun. Like rocking this out with our people right here. Like this is awesome. Like I love this for us. How many you got over there, love? How many people you got in your room?
They're 40.
40. I'm holding 25.
Hello, hello.
Once I'm done taking these nuggies, I'm gonna come over
Times
there.
2 is coming soon.
You hear me? Once I'm done taking these nuggies, I'm gonna come over there. Set in your chat after I take your nuggies. So y'all, when we win, then we'll go over there and fraternize on her
Don't let them
live.
win, so we keep battling, y'all. 2 roses.
Come on, y'all. Come on,
2 separate
community.
pictures. Two.
Come on, come on, my recovery peeps. We know what time it is. Come on now. Simmer down over there. Josh. Simmer down over there, okay? Simmer down. We
Thank you for
taking the
the
nuggies.
follow.
We taking the nuggies, okay?
Let me get the times 2 and then.
No, ma'am. Negative Ghost Rider. Negative Ghost Rider. My nuggies. My nuggies. My nuggies. So what do big creators do? They're like, so if you're losing by like 100 points, you gotta stay quiet, right? So right now you gotta sit over there and be quiet unless you can get up by
Win,
100.
heck. You make those rules for the game.
You're never good at this part. Shh.
Let's practice. I'm really gonna lose my nugs. Help! Help!
They're mine.
Help!
They're mine. We was
Help!
holding back. We was holding back, and then I was like, "Oh, she's got two nuggies. Nah, we ain't holding back no more." Mm.
Help! Help me! Help me!
Jessica,
Keep supporting because we're not. So you just go ahead and send me a gift or shut the fuck up in the comments. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go.
you don't even have 100 points over there.
Hi, Heather.
She's right where she wants to be, y'all. Don't let her lie to you. She's right where she wants to be.
Snipe, 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 snipe.
Oh, money go. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Slander. Slander. Slander.
Look at this. This is
Knife.
beautiful. Yeah, the nuggies are mine, baby. The nuggies are mine. It's okay. It's okay. Nuggies are mine.
I know it's crazy talk. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about crazy talk. We don't care about crazy talk. They got the nuggets, the nuggies, the nuggies.
My nuggies.
Bullshit.
My nuggies. My nuggies. Oh, now it's a competition. Come on now. Hey now. Oh, she means business now, y'all. We might be in trouble.
Everyone on this app only knows what they think they know. So there's that.
There's that. So that would be a negative ghostwriter. Negative ghostwriter.
Times two.
Did y'all get some gloves and some power ups from that win we just took? Because now I got one little nuggie over here. My one little nuggie. Yeah, girl, I don't know how to tell you. Save me.
Thank you for the likes. Someone must have a tab on. You watching videos, bud? Is that a yes? Zai? Are you watching videos?
Yeah.
Two. Several hours
Oh, I'm subscribing
away.
to you.
2 roses. 2 gifters. 2 gifters.
Two separate gifters. That's how you reach the target. Two separate gifters.
That's pretty.
Butterflies.
I'm sure the haters have the mileage from both addresses.
They do. I'm sure.
Dude.
They do. I'm sure they do. You got haters for days, bro. I don't know why people hate so much, you know?
Has too, because they're haters.
I guess.
This dog's 2 years ago. A year ago, actually. The one before that was too.
Mine's always changing, so good luck keeping up with that. It's already changed a couple times, so.
And mine will be changing too, and nobody will know.
I said stop it.
Oh, my back. Good boys.
Oh,
I'm trying to get my daughter back to me.
oh, that was cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder how many people are restreaming this. We got real life farming sounds in the background. Like, this is some homesteading over here on this live. You know, homesteading. I know my eyes are green as hell today. Uh-oh. 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 Y'all let her take my nug. What the hell? You can have
Hey,
it.
Jordan.
You can have it.
I'm amazing. Thank you.
You can have it. Should I come over there so I can be in your chat?
I'm dipping off anyway because I gotta go do shit.
Okay, well, I'm going to stay.
Stay then.
I'm going to
Thank you,
stay.
Jordan. Thank you all for being here. I gotta go do stuff. Love y'alls.
Love you too.
Love you.
Anyways, so here we are. Back to our assigned seats.
I love it. Back to class now.
Back to our assigned
Party's
seats.
freaking out.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. It was. It was fun. Thank you for throwing for me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I
I'm
appreciate
going to
it.
hell.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate it.
There you go. You're wet.
No, because anybody that supports me supports her too, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're a power couple. If you really, the way that I look at it is, me and Justice's story makes us a power couple because the shit that we've been through, the shit that we've overcome, and the shit we're still going through makes me want to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this is a show you can really, in real life, be a part of because just think about it. Anybody that
Right.
supports the next step is going to get to be a part of the next step. Somebody
Exactly.
chasing their dream of real freaking love. Like, for real. Like,
Right.
unintentional.
Unfiltered, you know?
Unintentional with that. Like, because it was never, like, I never had unpure intentions at all. But I'm always going to follow my heart. I get on here and I tell y'all that. I tell y'all follow y'all's heart. I tell y'all, love like you've never been hurt. Be with somebody that shows you your worth. Like, I get on here and I preach that shit. But I don't really preach it. I just talk about recovery. And, well, we know who that is. We know exactly who that is. Hold on. Nope. Negative Ghost Rider. The fuck out my love. Oh, I took care of it. Don't you worry. I took care of it. Yeah, I sure did. I took right on care of it. That is a negative Ghost Rider. That's right. And that's what I do. That's That's what I do. You know, that's what keeps me. That's what keeps me so. That's what keeps me in my recovery. Because my mind's still too weak. It's my heart. You know, it's my heart. We out here drowning. Because it's raining.
Oh crap! Are you, girl?
Yeah, we out here drowning.
Make shelter, sister.
Mm-hmm. Gotta do something. Gotta do something. Gotta cover the phone. Something. Yep, something. Hello. How are you? I know, right? I know you ready for that.
I love it. The only thing I don't like about it, and it's only negative, is when it's on and you're trying to comment, you have to take it off. Just
Mm-hmm.
comment.
Yep. You're welcome. I always tell everybody to not assume anything. You know, like in life, you shouldn't assume anything. So when people run assumptions about people, I feel like it's like this. You should just come in the live and you should just get to know me. But try to keep an open mind. You know, like don't come in with like just don't come in thinking no type of way. Like if you heard about me, you should come meet me. You should come vibe with me. You know, you should come feel the energy that is around me in my room through a screen. Like it speaks volumes. It really, really does. But you got to be here with a pure heart. Can't be here on no fuckery and think that you're going to get the same energy that somebody that's being real would get. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I'm a vibe. I'm a high energy vibe, and I love hard, and I'm real, and I have an amazing story to tell. But there's so many pieces and parts, and like it's a lot, you know, and I try to share with y'all as much as I can because I want y'all to really know who the host of the show is, like who I am, you know, as a person, but not just who I am, but the shit that I went through to get this far. Because it's like anybody else would have gave in by now, dude. Like they've come at me freaking hard. They've accused me of being something that I find disgusting as fuck, and everybody knows that. Like my mother freaking conditioned me to be her prodigy and basically was a meal ticket for her. So, you know, like, not all of us was raised right. You know, I'm working on it. I'm working past it. I forgive her. She was too young. She was only 14. She had no fucking idea what she was doing. She did her best. I'm still alive. Don't know how, but I am. You know, and I know what I am and I know what I'm not. And I know that, you know, I mean, I have some, you know, shit up with my head. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. Like, I don't have no diagnosis that tells people that I'm crazy though. But I can tell you I'm pretty crazy. I really am. Like I handle it well. I control it well. It took years to be able to control my temper and my mind, but I've learned to do it. You know, like why do you think I was self-medicating my whole life to feel normal? You know, so it's like that's something else with it. Like now I'm not medicated, you know, other than my broccoli. So now I'm learning actually how freaking crazy my mind is. Yeah, we are all how. Yeah, exactly. It's just different levels of it. Like some people are batshit crazy. Some people are just mediocre crazy. Some people, you know, get triggered and then they really show they're crazy. Like there's so many different layers of it. You know what I'm saying? But then we stereotype it and we give it names and all this shit. Like crazy is beautiful. Straight up, crazy is beautiful. To me, like the crazier you are, the more beautiful it is because it just means you've been through a whole lot of shit and you're still here. So it's beautiful. Normal would be boring, right? Oh, hi, Danny. Welcome back to chat. Just vibing on my little box up here, just chilling. I didn't even fix my grid. That's how you know I'm just vibing over here. Let me fix my grid. Hold on. There you go. Sharing a personal story of recovery and resilience. Ask about the journey. They don't want to know. They don't care. They don't give a shit.
They survive.
They don't give a shit. Yeah, they don't give a shit. It's not. It's just raining. So I'm trying to keep my phone from getting wet. She said I'm super crazy. Right. I love it.
Ooh, crazy as
I love
hell.
it. I love crazy.
I own that shit too. I don't care. I'm
Right.
just like you. I own it.
I do too. You know, it's either a crutch and it defines you or it's not. You make that choice. You decide that.
But most times, my kind of crazy's fun. So,
Yeah, I mean,
but
I knew I got myself in a shit show. Like, I knew that I got myself in a shit show because I started catching feelings. And I was like, fuck. Like, and I mean, I would have marinated on it. You know what I'm saying? I would have marinated on it. Like, if her marriage was perfect, I would have just marinated.
right,
You
right.
know? But the more she
That
started
wasn't
to
the
share,
case.
I was like, fuck. Like I can't let that stand, you know? I just can't.
Nah,
I can't let that stand,
you
you
stupid
know?
thing.
And if I'm a bad guy for that, or a bad girl for that, or whatever you want to call me, then okay, I'll take that. I'll take that title. Okay? But
Okay.
my intentions, I swear my intentions were pure and my intentions are still pure. Like, I mean, anybody that I love, no harm. And that is something you can take to the bank. Have people got hurt in the process of probably not being 100% down for me all the way and they want to paint a picture or a narrative of it some other way? Probably. Probably. But just know getting on here and coaching every day about knowing your worth and then being with somebody that wasn't showing me my worth. I had to wake up. I had to wake up. Do I feel bad? I do. Did I love her? Yeah, I did. It's just she doesn't stand 10 toes on recovery like I do. And that was something I didn't know how to say to her because I knew she would choose that over me and that was going to break me. So I'd rather do it like this. So there's that. Clip that shit. How's that for real? How's that for real?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, she
Go.
is doing just fine, but she's steadily after, like, trying to fuck my life up as a bitter ex. As a bitter ex. Like, I ain't spoke on you. Don't get me to speak on you. Because your reflection ain't looking too pretty when you really think about it. When you really think about it. When you really think about it. Think about it. I know everything about her. I haven't spoke anything on her. Why you think that is? I'm
It's
not a bitter
respect.
person. I'm not a
Right.
bitter person, bro. It happened. I owned it. I made my mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm not a saint, okay? I don't always do it the right way. Never had a fucking role model, okay? Never had a fucking role model, you know? If it was up to my mom, I would probably be somewhere either incarcerated or in a trap somewhere right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be honest. The fact that I'm still breathing,
Right.
my mama let me be a full blown addict before I was 12 years old. The fact that I'm still breathing is amazing. I'm meant to be something. Meant to be something in this world. And I'm not meant to be liked by people that don't really like me. So if you don't stand for me, don't stand for me. But don't fake me out and don't lie to me and don't be petty because it will come out. What's done in the dark will come out in the motherfucking light. Why people sending people over here to try to like be in the circle and shit? Like that's crazy talk. Y'all are so bored. We're not your soap opera. Turn on some fucking TV. This is really people's lives, dude. You know, you put yourself at a vulnerable spot to put your life on the internet. I've done that. Done that. You know why? Because I enjoy my recovery community. And y'all, oh, she's a drunk. No, I'm not. One drink don't make me a drunk. Never had a problem with that. Okay? It doesn't matter. As long as I don't dabble back to my old habits as in crystal, I don't want to hear nobody's shit because I've recovered. So there's that. It's a damn shame I gotta speak some shit like that because y'all don't understand the difference between mainlining and taking a drink. Come on now. Google it. Big difference. Frank Gallagher went hard for his shit on Shameless. Like, that's the struggle of addiction right there.
Oh man, that's a good show though. I like watching.
That's the struggle of addiction right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can tell I've recovered though because my face, like, if you watch my TikTok journey, like, my face is healthy. Like, you can tell I'm substance free. So
Right.
for anybody to run a narrative that's other than that, when I've shared the transformation, when my fucking shit was sunk in, like when you could tell I was a user and coming off of it, like, yup, I'm missing some teeth. They talk shit about that. I'm missing a whole lot of teeth. Yup, sure the fuck am. But guess what? It don't define me. I'm not gonna cry about it. Once they all come out, I'm gonna get a partial fucking replacement. But right now, I'm just kind of dealing with it. They don't hurt, so I ain't gonna do shit to it. If it don't hurt, I ain't gonna do nothing. It's amazing I can still pull a girl with some jacked up teeth, huh? They
Yeah.
start still all these jacked up teeth, and they still be wondering what that mouth do.
Right. You know why? Because real woman don't give a shit about that.
Right.
They really don't.
No, no. I mean, you could be hot as fuck, but if you're mean, I don't find you attractive.
No, it makes you
So
ugly.
that's for all the mean girls that are watching me. Like, oh my god, I wish I could stand a chance. I don't like mean girls.
Mm-mm.
Then they'll be like, oh, Jess is a mean girl. Jess is only mean to people that are mean to her. If you talk to her different, you give her a different energy, you see a whole different side of her. That's my side of her. Fall back. Think that she's mean because she protects herself and her kids. Think that.
God
Fine.
forbid.
I'm just glad I got the chance to show her who I really was before y'all fucking ran her away from me. Because that's what they made her do, was figure out who I was like for real, because I was
Yeah.
made out to be this monster. You know what I'm saying? By so many people. So she's like, all right. She got to know me. Not a monster. See what happened when she got to know me? See what happened?
Exactly.
She fell in love with me. She seen me for who I really was, and she fell in love with me. Dude, that's fucking beautiful. I don't care how you're looking at it. I don't care what perspective you're looking at it from. And to throw so much hate on her and do everything to her for her just doing what her heart told her to do. How do you sleep at night?
Well, the thing is they don't know, you know, if they don't know what
It
she's
could happen
been
to anybody.
dealing with for
It could
how
happen to
long
anybody,
she's
though.
just dealing with it.
Right. It could happen to anybody. Like, anybody
Yes.
could literally, it doesn't have to be in love with me. Like, not everybody's going to fall in love with me. But after hearing my story, I'm kind of admirable. I'm kind of inspiring. You
Exactly.
know?
You are. You truly are.
When you look past all the false narratives and all the bullshit that they're running, like, for example, me and Pug here, we've been 10 toes down for a while, okay? So she's got to share some shit with me. You know, is it on the level with Just? No, because we're on this platform of so much judgment. So, you know, but she shared some things with me. Like, I know that, you know, she had an abusive marriage at some point in time. So, like, she can really relate to what's going on as far as, like, seeing it from her own perspective of what Jess was going through. Same as me, you know, same as me. Like, my ex-wife, not really ex-wife yet. We keep expressing that point because people want to talk shit. But, you know, I mean, it's just some paperwork that I would have to fill out, and it would be a done deal. I just haven't done it because I don't know where the fuck she's at. So there's that. But it's like I was almost a statistic. So when I think that somebody is almost about to be a statistic, like I almost did, dude, there's nothing I won't do to get you out.
Right.
Nothing I won't do to get you out. You know, would I go to the level that me and Just got? No, but like I said, like that was my best friend first.
Oh yeah, that's different.
And
Yeah.
I shared shit with her that made her understand like how emotional I really am with shit. Like I can read your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I can read people's eyes really well. Like so I kind of just called it and I was right.
Yeah.
And like that's just I have experience.
Yeah,
And
you're
that's
your age.
exactly
Yeah,
Casey,
you've lived a full.
that is exactly what she has been going through. And if it was not for me being able to do the shit that I can do, like literally, then we would have been. Because I'm telling you, TikTok really fucking kept us afloat. Like literally, it's kept us afloat. I was able to fucking help her and still fucking be okay, and it was because I just stacked TikTok
That's
money.
right.
I just stacked it, and I
My
mean, my ex got $400 of it while they're talking shit about when I did what I did on my live to get money up to know my next move. I gave her over half of it. I made six. I gave her four. So I mean, what did I really leave myself? That's the kind of person I am,
right.
knowing that it
They
was
say
probably
my
gonna
ex
end.
did the same thing to me, and
Yep,
it
it's control.
happened
It's
on my
financial
son's
financial
birthday.
control. That's what it is. Financial control.
It is.
Yep, financial control. And then when like they tell you that you're ugly and shit like that, and nobody's gonna want you, dude. Like my ex
Nobody's ever
actually
gonna
made me
want
believe that. My ex literally made me believe that. Not my last ex, but my ex-wife literally had me believe in that.
oh,
I
my
literally
ex
had to go look
husband
in the
did too.
mirror. Literally, I had to go look in the mirror, and I had to be like, "Damn, Breezy," because I had lost this tooth and all that shit. I was like, "Remember who the fuck you are. Remember who the fuck you are."
And
And
see,
then I
you're
come to the
so young.
internet. Here
That's
I
why I
am.
love you too, because see, you're so young in figuring that out. It took me 21 years of marriage so thank God you've come to that realization already in life and you can help others at such a young age.
Yes, I did. I made sure that they were okay, and I'm not an asshole. I'm not a bad person. I have a genuine heart. Like I knew that once she went one way and I went another way that we would grow apart. I knew that because we had been together 12 years. Okay? 12 years. So you kind of already know. And then I kept getting signs like, don't backtrack, move forward. Don't backtrack, move forward. And then I'm not an easily triggered person. Like in my recovery, I'm not easily triggered. Okay? I'm not. Like, I could probably watch somebody do it and still not do it. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to y'all. Because, mainlining is a little different than just using. Um, but literally, like I'm over it to that point, but I can still be triggered. The fact that you're the way I look at it is you're not even really consciously 100% sober because of a substance, and now I am. I mean, I smoke my broccoli, but that doesn't like make me disassociate or get me so fucked up that I'm any kind of way. Like, and that's all I do. I mean, I could smoke it until I'm asleep, but I really just use it to calm the ADHD down because I'm really hyper. Like, I'm a really hyper person. And like being in the situation that I've been in since I moved from my other crib, like I can't really run around like I used to. Cause y'all remember I used to stay in the yard, always doing shit. Like
Yeah.
I've gotten lazy, and it's really taken a toll on not just me but my recovery too. Like not being able to be as active around as being bored has really fucked with me. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
it
say it.
will.
Being bored has really fucked with me. you know, and I've been bored as hell. So it's like I gotta get my A game back. I gotta step it back up. I gotta start taking care of some clients and stacking some money so I can get to more of a comfortable spot. Because right now I'm not, you know, I'm not 100% secure with it. It's like I'm jumping around. You know, I'm not in one steady spot. Like I hate that.
Which is going to take a toll on your whole body, your anxiety,
Yeah.
everything.
So in addition to that, I added my CA to my bio.
Okay.
But I do have work today. So I'm
Do
actually
you?
gonna have to jump up off here and actually. Well, you know, they say that if you don't ask, you never receive. So that's how I look at that. Like when I get on here and I share my story with y'all, and you know, as I'm going through it, like I'm okay, you know, but I could be better. I could still be eating my Chipotle every day like I was. I haven't had Chipotle in like 3 weeks. I'm mad about it. At least 2 weeks. Because that shit's expensive. But yeah, I do have to go do some housekeeping for my client. I'm supposed to do that at 1:30, so I'm about to jump up off here and get my shit together and do all that. But I love y'all, and that's where we should have gone. What? Chipotle. Yes, I love Chipotle. I'm obsessed. Love Chipotle.
All
Dude.
right, girl. Have a good afternoon.
Yep, you too. Love you.